If you've been watching the previous video about the Kannon-do, our Hall of Kannon or Hall of Compassion here at Mountain Gate, one of our outbuildings, well, here it is. On the right side is the trailer part. It's a very old trailer, which means it's on its way out of existence. And on the left side there, with the two windows on the side and the front door, that's the add-on, which was not completed and is poorly insulated. As a result, we've had some serious and very expensive problems with this building. In addition to that, the trailer, which you just saw a view of, is, as I said, on its way out. People who know house trailers in the area say, quote, "It's an accident waiting to happen." Among other things, it's full of mice, which cause hantavirus, for which there is no cure, and bubonic plague, which, if it's not caught fast enough, is also fatal. There's a very high percentage of bubonic plague in New Mexico, and there's also a fairly high percentage of hantavirus. So this little building serves us for several wonderful purposes, actually. It is overflow housing for our retreats, whether they are the Zen meditation retreats or the free, non-sectarian, regaining balance retreats for women veterans with PTSD. And in fact, this is where the women veterans were housed in our earlier retreats because we didn't have any other space. The main building had not been added on to yet. In addition, we use this as a solo retreat facility, so people can come and spend a weekend or a few days or a week in silent meditation of their own choosing, and they bring their own food, and this is where they are housed. As well, we use it for family members who are coming to join people who are sitting in sesshin, or simply the family members are coming along with those people. So here is the entrance. We're walking in the gate here. First thing you see is this stair, which was, we sort of managed to rescue from an old trailer, and the deck, which looks a lot better in this video than it actually is. Despite many coats of a coating that is considered to be resistant to high altitude sun and only requires one coat for the whole life of the deck. Well, this is the condition of the deck now. It has no obvious coating of anything on it, and it is basically turning into wood fibers. Along with that, the building was never fully finished, as I said, and what you're looking at is some extremely deteriorated OSB. OSB is a building material which is meant to be used for interior sheathing underneath an outside covering that's weatherproof. It was never meant to be in the sun for more than 2 weeks, and this has been in the sun for something like 15 years at this point. We managed to coat it with an elastomeric coating, which has slowed down the deterioration, but not sufficiently. And this is a patch that we had to put on when critters managed to chew their way through the building wall. We were wondering why there were piles of eaten acorns in the middle of the carpet in the bedroom until we finally realized that the squirrels were coming in to enjoy their meal in a more comfortable area. So now we'll take you on a tour inside and give you an idea of what else is problematic about this building. And again, it's invaluable to us, but we are going to have to do something soon, or it's going to simply decay into a pile of sawdust and other rotting building materials. This is the main building, the main room, which is quite tiny. It had a wood stove originally in it, which we had to remove because somebody burned themselves on it. That you saw peek into the trailer part. And here is the one room downstairs in the add-on, which was originally the bedroom of the woman that owned the property before we bought it. There is the water heater closet. It's part of the trailer. And here is a rather nice bathroom, actually, except that it's not properly insulated, and we had a pipe break in that wall behind the washing machine, which is a south-facing wall, that cost us $1,000. And if you do construction, you know you don't normally put pipes in outside walls unless there's no other way to do it. And there clearly is other ways to do it here. And now we're going to step up into the trailer. You can see the artificial flooring that the previous owner had laid down, not 100%. And this is the kitchen. Over there, we had to, because the original sink was smaller than this, and the counter around it was rotted out, we replaced that sink with this larger sink that would cover up the rotted area. Not cover it up, but replace the rotted area. And over here is the bathroom that goes with the trailer. We cannot use the shower because there was another pipe break inside the wall behind the shower, which was too high up and was going to require too much work, expensive work, to replace the pipe. And so it wasn't worth it because the trailer is so old that we're in danger of having electrical fires because of the wiring in the trailer. There is the heater for the trailer. It's known as a wall furnace, and it is 60% efficient. That's the classic rating for these wall furnaces. I know this because I used to work in an engineering company, and we knew about such things. Here is the meditation room. We painted it a dark color so that it would enhance meditation. These can actually function as beds. Those were our original beds, actually, that we built ourselves. And they can also serve as tans so that people can sit on them to meditate as if they were sitting in a chair. And now I hope you have a good idea of how much this building means to us and how much in pain it is. And if we have plans to resurrect it by giving away the trailer, there's already someone who wants it, and expanding into that area where the trailer is with proper building to surround the entire building with a proper constructed wall that would be insulated and heat storing, to do radiant heat flooring, and to build an upstairs that would have a meditation room upstairs and a single bedroom. And that would be an excellent piece of addition to our current ability to offer programs at Mountain Gate. We thank you very much for considering helping us make this come to life. Thank you.